Angela!
What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, this video looked really interesting because, yeah, this kind of hit me in the nostalgia. All right, and I thought, nostalgia is something that can help on days. So, we have the moment Charlie Chaplin found Jesus. Okay, and I do like some of Charlie Chaplin's old stuff. Some of you guys, I hope some of you have even heard of him. I'm sure a lot of you maybe even haven't even heard of him. But let's just say he's from like the age of your great grandfather. Okay, let's just say that. Okay. What's his hair? Yeah. The hell, I get hair in my mouth. Fuck. Anyway, so yeah, let's see. This is of course by Bible Unleashed. So let's see what we got here. All right, and go. Hey, that's Charlie Chaplin.
You look troubled, Charlie.
This is
I've
actually
played the clown my whole life.
That actually looks
made
creepy.
the world laugh.
Yeah.
But inside, it's been silent. Quiet sadness, loneliness. The laughter never reached me.
That's
The
like
heart knows
Robin
its own
Williams,
bitterness,
actually.
and no stranger shares its joy. Proverbs 14:10. You've brought joy to others, yet carried sorrow alone. But you were never truly alone.
The world only sees the hat, the cane, the little tramp. They don't see the tears that fall when the curtains close. I made films to escape. But life doesn't allow retakes.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. I do not see you as the world sees. I see your heart. I see every silent tear, every late-night thought, every ache behind every laugh.
I've made people laugh through war, poverty, and pain. But when I needed someone to understand me, the stage was empty. The
That
applause,
sounds like a really good voice too,
it
for Charlie
fades.
Chaplin.
He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. Isaiah 53:3. I too walked this world and felt what you feel, betrayed, misunderstood. But I chose to carry that sorrow so that yours could be healed.
Do you think I've done anything that truly matters? Beyond the showbiz, the cameras?
Yes, Charlie. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. Matthew 25:40. You gave joy to those who were hopeless. You made orphans laugh, widows smile, and broken-hearted breathe again. That matters in heaven.
But I mocked authority. I stirred trouble with my films. Some say I was rebellious, even dangerous.
Truth spoken in love is not rebellion, it's light. Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. Ephesians 5:11. Your art showed the powerful their pride and gave voice to the voiceless. That is a sacred gift when used for justice and compassion.
I never thanked you, did I?
You didn't need to. But I've been with you since the beginning. Every frame, every silent scene, every broken heart you touched. I was there. Surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Matthew 28:20.
I once said, life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. But from here,
that's a good point.
From beside you, I think I see it all differently.
Life is a comedy when love wins, and love, true love, never ends. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13:7-8.
What now, Lord? The cameras have stopped rolling. The world has moved on. What becomes of a clown with no stage?
You don't need a stage anymore. Your soul is what I treasure, not your performance. I have called you by name. You are mine. Isaiah 43:1.
Then, may I rest at last?
Is it finished?
Yes, my son. Enter into my joy. Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your Lord. Matthew 25:23.
You know, sometimes I dreamed of having a simple life. No cameras, no pressure to perform.
Is this
Just
him like on his deathbed?
quiet cottage.
It sounds like it.
Maybe a dog and someone to love me for me. Not the tramp, not the legend, just Charlie.
Me.
Better is a little with the fear of the Lord
That's
than
a good
great
dream,
treasure
actually.
and turmoil with it. Proverbs 15:16.
That is a good dream.
Fame is loud, but love is
Yeah.
quiet. And I see the dream in your heart. Pure, simple, beautiful. You were always more than your spotlight.
I was married more than once. I tried to love, but I often failed. I wasn't always a good man. Sometimes pride spoke louder than kindness.
Charlie, I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners to
Me, it's the anger.
repentance. Luke 5:32. Your past doesn't define your future with me. I don't keep score the way the world does. I look at the direction of your heart. Were you seeking truth, love, mercy? You were. Even in your stumbling.
But how can I make up for the time I wasted? The people I hurt? The pride I fed?
You don't need to make up for it. I already paid for it. As far as the east is from the west, so far have I removed your transgressions from you. Psalm 103:12. Repentance is not about fixing the past. It's about giving me your future.
Then you forgive me?
I do. I already did, even before you knew you needed it.
I think a lot
While
of
we were
YouTubers
still
could use
sinners,
this.
Christ died for us. Romans 5:8.
You know, I used to fear death, that the applause would fade and I'd be forgotten, that I'd slip into darkness unnoticed. But right now, sitting here, I don't feel afraid anymore.
Because you're not alone, and you're not forgotten, your name is written in the book of life. To the one who is victorious, I will never blot out their name from the book of life, but will acknowledge their name before my Father and his angels. Revelation 3:5.
All my life, I wrote scripts, comedy scripts, dramatic scripts, but I never could write a perfect ending. There was always something missing.
That's because the perfect ending isn't written by man. It's written by the author of life. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the
perfect cannot
last,
come from
the
one who
beginning
is
and the
imperfect.
end. Revelation 22:13. And your story, Charlie, ends not in silence, but in a song of eternal joy.
Will I see my mother again?
Oh,
Yes,
Jesus.
and all who place their
Ouch.
trust in me.
Oh,
There are
Jesus,
reunions
dude.
in heaven more beautiful than any film can portray.
That one hurt.
And God will wipe
That
away every tear
really
from your
hurt.
eyes. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. Revelation 21:4.
Then I found it, haven't I? The peace I spent a lifetime chasing.
You found me, and I am your peace. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. John 14:27.
One last question, Lord. Do you think the world will remember me?
The world remembers laughter for a while, but heaven remembers love forever. And you, my beloved son, are remembered for both.
Lord,
Oh, jeez.
what is this place? It feels like the end of a dream, but more real than anything I've ever known.
It's not the end, Charlie. It's the beginning. No eye has seen,
Yellow
no
Brick Road.
ear has heard, and no human mind has conceived the things I have prepared for those who love me. 1 Corinthians 2:9. This is a glimpse, a shadow of the glory that's coming.
All my life I built sets and imagined places, but nothing like this. There's no pain here, no pretending, just truth.
Because here, nothing needs to be hidden. In my kingdom, everything broken is made whole. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation 21:5.
Will I still be me? Will I still create, express, imagine?
Of course, you were made in my image, and I am a creator. Your art was just a whisper of what you'll create here. Without limitation, without sorrow, without fear of rejection. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4.
Do people still laugh here?
More than ever. Laughter
he
that
said
springs from
laugh,
pure
not
joy.
love you.
No sarcasm, no masks. Just the kind that heals you even as it escapes your lips.
I'd like that. I always believed that to truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it.
Laugh.
And now, there is
love.
no more pain. But the joy you helped bring to others echoes here, Charlie. You sowed laughter in the night. Now you reap joy in the morning. Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Psalm 126:5.
Lord, may I ask one more thing?
Of course.
There were many who came after me. Artists, comedians, performers, who walked dark paths. Some turned to addiction. Others gave up on life. Some even said their inspiration came from me. I never meant to mislead anyone.
Your legacy is not what people do with it, but what you gave from your heart. But know this, I can redeem what was broken. Even when your story was misread, I read it rightly. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. Romans 8:28.
Then, even my mistakes?
Even your mistakes. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Charlie, would you like to see what your laughter did?
Yes, Lord.
Suddenly, a wave of people appear, figures from different nations, times, and languages. Some are smiling, some are weeping with joy. One by one, they speak. Your film helped me when I lost my father. You made me smile through war. You gave me hope when I wanted to end it all. I saw kindness in your silence. Charlie is overwhelmed.
I never knew.
Let your light shine before others,
Man, this
that
is a
they may
video
see
Robin
your
Williams
good
should have
deeds
seen.
and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. You didn't need to preach to change lives. You just needed to reflect light in a dark place.
Thank you, Lord. Not just for this, but for never giving up on a little tramp like me.
And thank you, Charlie, for letting me love you, even when you didn't know it was me. You were never just a tramp. You were my child.
Jesus opens his arms and Charlie runs to him, not with comedic flair, but with the unguarded heart of a child returning home. The light surrounds them both, growing brighter. And so the man who made the world laugh found the one who wiped away every tear. In the kingdom where joy has no end, Charlie dances, forever whole.
Okay, that one was really, really good. That's one of the best ones. My God, it only took one friggin' line to completely destroy me. Well, I hope you guys got something out of that. Hope it touched you. I hope my videos help you. You know, bring some light and some smiles and some laughter to your lives. You know, with everything that goes on in the world. So shitty. Well, like this video, guys. If you got something out of this, click on the link to the original in the description. like the original, and sub to Bible Unleashed. And definitely encourage them to keep making more of this stuff, because this one was particularly amazing. Out of all the ones they've done, this one was particularly. I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. God bless, and bye-bye, everyone.